Okay, Epic Gamers. Hello, hello! Today we're gonna do Clojure. And it'll be epic. It'll be epic. Yes, let's get into that stuff. Hello, Fireglow, what's up, man? Hello, gamers. Hello, everyone. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, I promised I would set up better build tools, right? Better build tools. It was a pain in the ass last time. We can close this. We can close all this stuff. It's fine. Okay. So, we have this epic bot. We have the rock, paper, scissors project, right? Let's go there. Let's go there. And I think we still had everything in this one core module. I should have power infer. How are you? I am good, man. How are you, man? What's up? Just wanted to ask you, are you fond of monospace fonts? I am, well, actually I'm not always using monospace. Fan of font. You can say font of, right, as well. But yeah, like, I like my little Vera code. I'm happy with that. Some heathens have been trying to convince me about Inconsolata and, you know, using ligatures for that. But, no, we're not there yet. We can have fancy Vera code ligatures. Yeah. No, you'll probably just rank here, man. Fine. These ghost ligatures. Ligatures are amazing. They look so good. They look so good. And if you respect your code, you should have a beautiful yes. Stuff. How do we set this up? We need to go to the project and we need to set up line, I think. Set up line. Oh no, we need to enter the Nix shell first to actually get line, because I don't have it installed. I just have a shell. And then we need to like do line, REPL, whatever. Right? I've been playing with Unoke. Pragmata Pro is the name. Oh, I've seen that one. That one was really expensive, yeah. Yeah, using Nix, cool, yeah. Cool, he says. I'm stuck with Nix. But there it is. We have line REPL pinned with Nix. So, you know, if anyone wants to use this project as well, they can be sure that there's always the same version of line running. According to Lumi, it's not a big deal. Like, Clojure will be very stable, so you don't need to worry about this. But just in case, right? Just in case. We want to make sure that we always have the same version. We can do that with, Nix. Yeah, we can do it. Let's see. What else we need to do? We need to actually run this project. And another thing I need to do is actually set up the build tools. Or the parent for whatever. I should have done this before stream, but I ran out of time, unfortunately. I ran out of time. So, what do they call it? Like, it's actually like the Reddit post. People told me to do stuff, and I forgot what. So let's just do it on stream, right? Yeah. Parent first, expression, via validation. It's a good starting place. You quickly want to graduate to something that manipulates the forms, right? Takes a while to figure out. Strict smart parents is a bare minimum requirement, though. So we need to find this thing. We need to find this thing, otherwise we can't do any Clojure, apparently. Emacs. So, I have been doing some smithing in the afternoon. Yes. People do that for fun. There's no terminal overlay for on stream. Is it intended? Oh, oops! I forgot to click the button, I'm sorry. Smithing, yeah, nice! Yeah, I forgot to click the button. Thank you for that, by the way. I sometimes forget things. Got too excited. I got too excited to start and then I forgot. Oh. We need to have this. We need to have smart parents in Emacs. Otherwise we'll have troubles, apparently. Yeah, so let's add that. So we need to tell our Emacs that it exists. Smart parents. And this will actually put it onto the Emacs load path through the magic of Nix. You probably shouldn't do this, but I do for some reason. Don't mind this. And then we can use package, and we just assume it exists. Use package. Maybe we need to configure it as well. Probably not, right? Right? Use package. Use. No, they don't have any. They don't have any. We can't copy anything, unfortunately, from them. But turns out that most of the Clojure stuff we can just do, you know, smart parents. And they should install everything. Which user? Nice, cool, now I can see things. Ah, yes. I'm sorry, I forgot this. Look, the first part of the stream is fucked. Now you can see things. Excellent. So let's see, what is this project? Right, so we were playing last time against Sour with his connection string. I don't know if he's around. I don't think he's around. But, that's actually kind of a problem. Maybe we should play against ourselves then or something. Oh, we killed Emacs just now to load it in. Oh, I already got the water. What am I doing? What am I doing? We should have Emacs now. And we should have smart parents as well. Let's see. Oh, this epic project. Let's not get into that. Let's go to rock, paper, scissors. And yeah, this is the code we had before. So now we should have something with smart parents, I think. Ooh, syncing nice. What is she syncing? What? Syncing? Oh, yeah. How did you see that? In the file browser. Oh, you are very attentive. Wow. Where did you? Wow. I didn't even notice. Oh, maybe when I was going over this. Yeah. Yeah, I use that. I use my deployments file with Nixos. I share it with Syncthing, so I can deploy across multiple machines. It's like a kind of a terrible way of doing it, but it works. So yes, this is my distributed database with Nixos. Oh, did you see that? It's amazing. It's legitimately amazing. How do we run this thing? Oh, we just do this, right? Alright, we can't do this right now because we need to do CIDR connect. CIDR connect. What do we want to connect to? We want to connect to 127.0.0.1. That's localhost. And then we want to do 35641. Okay, we have it now. We have the REPL, I guess. We can open it here, and then we can close this buffer, and I actually have code here. Excellent. I've heard FreeBSD uses kernel sources too. Wait, what? Syncthing? Well, they're using Syncthing for the kernel sources? Wouldn't they get like a lot of conflicts? Maybe the project is so big and they have so little manpower, it wouldn't be an issue or something? Or on the build system? I don't know. Because like I actually have conflicts, right? I have conflicts on this project file, and I'm like the only one using it. Can you imagine if this is conflicts? I think, yeah, conflict. Could you imagine the problem you would have if you would have multiple people working on the same? Well, I guess it's also because it's the same file, so conflicts are more easy to get. Maybe if they have like very quite small files per module or something, then it would be less likely. But still, I would assume just normal version control. They use SVN too. Hey, they're like experts. Actually, I asked I think it's voting about learning Git, right? And he's actually started talking about SVN from that. It's like, oh, it's an old-timer way of thinking, I guess. There we go. Syntax error. Unable to resolve symbols. Settings in this context. Right, we need to actually load all the goddamn things in this file first before we can do anything. So we need to do IDs, then we need to do settings. There's also a shortcut to do this, but I forgot about it. So we can just do like all of these things. Oh look, it's green if we do that. To indicate we loaded it. That's pretty cool. Huh. I didn't even notice that last time. Play move, we also have that now. We have to... What's up, Sour? I don't think they're using it on a working copy. Okay. What are they using it for? Trying to learn reactive banana. Is that the Haskell library? Banana. I'm curious now. Oh, it's like it's a Reflex competitor. Are you like competing with Reflex? I'm not sure we can be friends anymore, Sarah. You're abandoning my Reflex ways. How dare you? It happens to be good for GUI programming, yeah. It shouldn't be too different, right, from Reflex. You have an event and you have your behaviors. Okay, yeah, so the idea is basically the same. Okay. Isn't Reflex very dumb and browsery? Oh, you could use a Reflex for other shit as well. You could make like CLI applications with Reflex. This one doesn't look like it. It's the highest upvoted. Wow, highest upvoted of merged. So this is like in Reflex we use leftmost for this. And I am using that weird add thing for this. But these functions are the same. Like these are also in Reflex, definitely. And we have like an fmap maybe in this case. We have like a event, maybe a, and then you can filter it out if you want to. It looks a lot like it, I think. Just like from quickly viewing it. of the FTP stuff. I'm thinking of using this for some sort of game simulation. Yeah, it's if you make a game, you basically make a big GUI, right? So it's a natural fit. I probably game. So why are we failing, guys? We shouldn't get distracted from our epic coding. We have a syntax error. Shouldn't be distracted, I say on my stream. It's a good one, Yappy. That is a good one. I think my second name is Distraction. So I was like, what the fuck? He don't get distracted? No, he always gets distracted. Unable to resolve symbol. Oh, by the way, Sour! Paper. Just use his map. It's unbeatable, right? This is like the always win implementation of rock, paper, scissors. It will look into the future and then do the best move. Yeah. We need to have your bot as well. We need to have your support, Sour. Can't do the stream without you. I just realized how much you depend on you. Alright. Sour, I need you! But unable to solve a symbol print line. Should probably print instead, yeah. There you go. You could clone the repo and start it locally or something. I'll start a board. Yeah, that's a good idea maybe. But now you're here, so you thank you, Sour. Thanks for putting all this effort into the stream. I appreciate it. I know, print line. Do we need to evaluate this as well or something? Are any of you on Mastodon, by the way? Oh, that's like the social network thing? I think I have an account. Not really actively using it though. Yeah, right, okay. I mean, I guess I can reinvigorate it. Alright, Discord. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm pretty active on Discord, I think. A little bit less active than lately because reasons. But I'm quite often on there, yeah. You still don't know about print line. That's an issue. This worked last time, right? That was your print line? Is it without a capital letter or something? Oh. Oh! Why did it work last time? Syntax error. 82. What? Did I muck up my program so much that it just, you know... Yeah, apparently. Wow! No, I just changed this. That's weird. I guess we'll evaluate this as well then. No, this is starting it. We need to evaluate this. And then we can start it with this. Alright, you said the token is SARS. SARS game, right? Did you check out the Twitch title, by the way? We are beating you. It's the entire goal of this stream, to beat you. No chance! Well, you're confident. I think I beat you last time as well, right? That's like all I remember from the entire stream. I beat Sour once. So happy. 400. You had luck. 400. Method not allowed. Or wrong execution error at slingshot. Okay. So first to 1 rounds wins. I need to first reevaluate this thing at least. Sours. And then let me think. To run this thing again. And now we don't get a 400. Okay, excellent. Is something happening? Wait, this is running. I didn't set up ngrok! Oh, I forgot that. We need to set up ngrok. That's the other thing, right? We need to use ngrok for this project. Otherwise, the server can't connect to ourselves. And the annoying part is this URL is going to change. So we need to actually rerun the bot. Like, that game better be cancelled. Because this is gonna error. It can't access us, and the URL needs to change. So this entire hello is invalid, basically. Is it possible to cancel games, Sour? Do you know? No. Okay. Well, better wait then. And grok. There you go. Oh. 8. Did I go to 8? 3? Where did I put it? You kill this stuff. I modified this image, by the way. I like it better with code. I'm a coding clown. This is the clown part, and then, you know, code. Ah! Oh, I don't like Ahsoka, huh? Don't even like Hisoka. What's not to like? He's so happy. So happy. Yeah! I lost Engrok. Where is he? Are you here? Where are you, Engrok? Oh, here you are. I found you. Okay, I need to copy over you. So if you wanna hack me, use this URL. This is for hacking me. Are you paying attention, Fireglow? Hack me, please. Use the URL. This is actually directly connecting to my computer. The bot's open. If you see any bugs, you can hack me like that. Okay, let's run again. Sorry, do you have a new connection? F for Engrok. It's working, right? Still not found. Wait, did I copy it wrong? No. Yeah, another connection token because that one is invalid. It's not gonna work. So this is our Clojure code, I think. There we go. Invalid request. What are we expecting actually with this? Oh right. If we do like curl stuff, I can drive it manually. Right, this is the wrong Engrok. We need to use the other Engrok. Keep forgetting. That song makes me sing. Jetty, huh? Well, at least we see that our Clojure stuff is working. It's just exceptional. Yeah, it's just exceptional. That's how good it is. Exceptional code. Throws a big party, right? No, it's exceptional because it's 400. Meaning that the server is not happy with us. Could not make move 3. Not current round. Okay. We can make it drive ourselves. We can say B0. This should work. No. Not current round, huh? Current round then. Working. Or should I say working? Yeah, this is a parting result. We got it working. So the other game should play a move now, I think. Or this is the connection token, the new one. Copy selection. Yeah, okay. Okay, we read the settings again into our Clojure situation. And we know it's red because it's green here. Like the dirty flag. The dirty flag for the environment. And this should also not be green anymore because the environment has changed. So the settings have changed. But apparently it's not that clever, unfortunately. But we can run it in any case. This is still beat last and this is the buggy beat last. I think. We should also enable a strict mode, I guess. Parent strict mode or something. Parents? I forgot. Parents? Told me about something, okay? Strict smart parents. We need to enable smart parents mode. Is enabled in current buffer, okay. What does it do? That's all? Right, this is parent-fur. Actually, this is actually working. I was looking at the video and I figured out how to use this thing by looking in the video. I thought it didn't work on the video, but if you move the parentheses around, it will change indentation. This is what people keep telling me I should use. So the thing I'm doing right now is I'm like pressing X, like copying over this parent into the in like whatever we saved, and then I'm pasting it here. And now it's saying like, oh, you're moving this parenthesis around this entire expression means that this expression should become part of that expression. So it's changing the indentation for us. Excellent! So that's working. Oh. Okay, I don't know what strict mode is for... Oh, that's this. So this means like if we open up a thing, it will close one as well for us. If we open up a bracket, it will open that. And if we open up the other thing, it will also open that. That is pretty cool. Do you have a 5-minute crash course on 2 FRP? Blogs or tutorials? I mean, I can give you one. It's really simple. Like they explain it here. An event is like a mouse button. You press over time some button. For example, the left button, the right button, middle button. This will be here or something, I don't know. So over time you get some event. You don't know if the event is available right now. This is a mouse position. Over time your mouse moves and the value of the mouse position also moves. That's a behavior. So these are like the 2 core components of your... like this is your algebra, right? You build up bigger things with these 2 data types. And then you get like a bunch of things to deal with events, basically. or behaviors. Like, you have like a bunch of functions to deal with your algebra. Blocks or tutorials. I don't know if that was enough for you, but that brings you a long way, I think. I don't know how to get into that easy. Like, you just need to find the functions. You need to think about it to find functions. Because it's not a lot of data. But apparently, like, you know, once I understand reflex, so apparently I also understand a reactive banana. That's good. It's portable knowledge. I like this. Likey. Yeah, so what was I doing? Are we playing a game, by the way? I'm not noticing anything. Oh, we are. Round 1. Was this working? No, I think I remember now. Like well, this is not gonna work anyway because we changed the ngrok, right? We need to set it up again. For some reason the server borked. Okay. And maybe I didn't start it. I forgot. But the other one's still running as well, I think. This is confusing. It's really borked. I'm doing another token. We fucked it up again. We fucked it up. Come on, gamers. Pay attention. What is this? What is the ngrok? Okay. So, another token. What's your token? Come on, dude. Come on. But you know, like last time we exited this thing and basically the bot was broken for some reason. Copy selection. And then I think it should start playing, but maybe we should look at beat last first, or we should just start playing and see what happens. I wanna kill whatever is running as well. You're getting move, beat last, sleeping, move 1, sleeping. Receiving game started, game ended in the middle of the game, while the game wasn't even started. Now it seems okay. No, it's because I played. I also started another bot. And no, huh? What? Oh, you have the same callback, right? So if you start, like, if we start a game and then I start another game, the events will get mixed because it will target the same HTTP thing. What's the server's fault or something? Shouldn't have happened. But I mean, like, if I start one game and another game, they will both be pointed towards the same URL. So like the games will start mixing. That's what I mean. That's like Malveria's server fault. Like you can't distinct connection token locally. You don't get it, I think. I don't think it's doing anything. By the way, your bot played just a move. So either I don't get anything, or I get something that's proper. You're doing anything? I think it's not. It's saying it's playing a move, but I don't believe it. Play move. We need to have e-tags as well. I'll make e-tags. You shouldn't have any problem with this because it's the same file. So it's saying playing a move, then it's saying sleeping, then we're asleep, and then we should post this thing. I don't know. And because we're doing post, we should get debug information. But I didn't get any debug information. If last move. I want to have this as well. Playing beat last. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. So like the if, the true branch and the false branch are now highlighted. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. So I added another debug information, but we can evaluate this thing and then run again, I guess. Let's like yeah, do this. Playing a move 2, playing beat last, sleeping. I think it's playing too soon or something. Play another move. Yeah, I just did that with the curl request. But I'm either not getting any callbacks, or I think I'm getting callbacks. It's just that for some reason the server doesn't accept my move. Playing beat last. So that means we go into this branch. Playing beat last. Round number. We should also add this, I guess. Round number and last move. Can we do this? Dude, like you're competitive at the moment, but I'm still debugging my bot. It's still fucking bugged. But I agree. I should do better. Playing beat last 3. Last move, paper for me, and your move was rock. So this means I won move 3, I guess, or move 2. Yeah, so it's 1-1. Yeah, okay. We understand this. So now it's move 3. Beat last. How long is 3000? Is this seconds? I thought it was milliseconds. Wait, actually. I bet it's seconds. Post. Yeah, we print. The first thing we do is print. We don't do that here. We just sleep forever. I'm gonna make a guess. It's like 3. Otherwise, we're still throttled by your bot, so it's fine. Let's say round 3 then. Did I fuck up this? Posting, post, play, game ID, play some other moves. Yeah, I think this is correct. It's 3000, by the way. I think I fucked up the post. Maybe the post function is like shadowed or something. If you don't get there. No, Lumi here for help, yeah. I don't know, man. I've seen that. Lumi wasn't here yesterday either. Like, they, maybe Fireglow knows. Fireglow! Help! How to Clojure! Help! Help! Need a help command. Maybe Fireglow's no longer around. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yes! Clojure! 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 Please! Post. Why tree not grow? Why post not post? What was the question? Why code not work? Like, I'm print line posting, and then I try to do post. But I don't think it goes there, because we don't get a print line from this thing. Wait a minute. No. Fuck, someone is here. Thank you, Sliffin, by the way, for coming to our rescue. Someone was here. Why code not work? Why tree doesn't grow? Second print line is triggering. Yeah, so the one inside the post block. I made like a post function, I think. I'm not sure. But it doesn't like. I don't think it's getting run. We can do one manually again. Oh, 4 is not the current round. We need to do 3, right? Yeah. So this print line is not triggering. Posting. We go to posting. But we don't go to this thing, whatever this is. We can make a simpler one, I think. Is the code not being triggered? I mean, I'm kind of asking you that. I don't know. Parentheses appear to be correct. Correct. It doesn't need me to be in a do block or something? What? Well, that is a do block, right? Does it work like a REPL? Yeah, server. It's a server. So, like, we're making a bot that's doing rock paper scissors. With to trigger the next moves and like handle the state of the server, we basically set up our own server for doing callbacks. Yeah, that's what Sour says. Can you evaluate this stuff, by the way? Try again. It does do it if I do it by hand, entering the post. And then like on 5 it stops for some reason. It enters the post box. Yes. It says sleeping, it says posting. But then it doesn't want to do this function anymore. For some reason. Why? Why does 3 not grow? Slimly Farix made the rock paper scissors multiplayer with rooms with async TCP TLL and .NET Core. Excellent! Good job! I don't know what that means, but good job! Are you like the designer of the server or something? Oh, you made one. You're telling about the project. Okay, I see. Okay. That is pretty cool. Yeah, if you want, you can also join this game, I think. You have to ask Sour. But I think he's talking more like a server. I don't know. Sour's like, oh, don't stop inviting people, man. This is my game. Why do we sleep the thread? This is like a throttling mechanism. Because we're using ngrok. And there's a limit on how much ngrok will allow us per second or per minute, I guess. And like the surface apparently doesn't have a throttling mechanism, so we need to do it in a client. It's kind of weird, but yeah, we need to do that. Exactly what Sour is saying. Are those 500 errors from Ngrok? 500 errors. There you say something. I want to have like a proxy that like logs everything I get. Maybe Ngrok can do that for me. We need to ask what Ngrok is capable of, because I think we can make this log bigger if we want to. Really. We want to have a proxy that logs everything. Good, dude, like that was very attentive. Wow, amazing. It's almost like Fireglow did before. Same thing. Server's in Go. Yes, it's in Go. I didn't make the server, by the way. Someone else did. So I'm happy they did. I want to make servers. I want to play. We need to enter the Nix shell, and then we need to ask Ngrok what it can do for us. Ngrok, help. Come on, Ngrok. No manual. No manual for Ngrok. We only have help. Show list of commands or the help for one command. Help. That's this, okay. Update, version, TLS. Okay, maybe we can do like HTTP help? No. No help. This kind of sucks. How about we just like log whatever we get? and then we'll decide what to do with it. How are you getting 500 errors? I don't know. Wait, what? If... Wasn't this implied by let? I think so. So you have this massive let binding. Oh, you're printing the request. So even if we get a 500 error, we should still get the request in the logs. So why are you returning like 500? I don't think I do that anywhere. What? Try again. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. We need to do 5, I think, now. We need to do 5. So that parsing result string, this is the result from here, right? I mean, we can say like success or something, whatever. This move is being played, but the callback doesn't work. And I think the callback doesn't work because we get a 500 error somehow. But the 500 error doesn't show up in log. Entering the post, playing that shit, right? Printing round finished. Current round 5. Invalid request. I want to say, like, if we return an invalid request, I also want to log. I want to say print line invalid. Invalid request. There you go. Fuck this song, yes. Excellent song. So what's up, chat? How you guys doing? I'm not even that far off, I guess, because they don't sing very well in the song. Let's evaluate the handler again. And then do another request. Play one more game. Success, it says. Is Ngrok running properly? I got it! This handler is single-threaded. But now we are sleeping. So we are getting, because the server is actually doing 2 requests. We should just delete the thread sleep thing. Because we're doing 2 requests, right? We should only sleep if we get the second request. So this entire server is blocking on the single synchronous thread. It's not like Servant, where you get, you know, a green thread per request. No, it's not like that at all. It's synchronous. Because Java can't do that stuff. Java can't have that advanced threading magic. At least at library level. You need to do it in application level. Basically, you need to do it yourself. So that sleep thing should only happen if you are round finished. So this is like the comparison, and then if you are dead, then you don't want to sleep. So let's actually copy that over from 56, I guess. 56D. There you go. Oh, I jumped there as well? How annoying. How annoying. You know, we can just say do sleeping And then actually the sleep thing as well, which is like a 5 or something, I don't know. 7 maybe. There you go. No, it's because of the sleeping and asynchronous stuff. Because if the thread is sleeping, it can't handle any incoming requests. This is how you bind two sockets. Like, the thing you want to do if you bind to a socket is like, you want to get everything you get, and then spin up a worker to do the actual work for you. Because you need to keep on listening, otherwise it just gets rejected. And if you sleep for like 3 seconds, yeah, there's a fat chance you'll get rejected. I think it's this. Try it. I'm trying. It sounds insane. I like the idea. I like the idea. I like the idea. Doesn't seem like it's working. Yes, I think it's not working. Help! I'm not sleeping at all. Your stuff reloaded properly? Yeah, I think that's fine. We can change the log messages if you want, really. You know, to make sure it's reloaded properly, we have different log messages. Oh, this one! I didn't reload this one. Good point. Good point, Tower. Good point. Okay, I needed to reload this function as well because we changed this. I forgot. Yes, I'm an idiot. Good point about the log messages. Excellent. So now we get the good sleeping. Now we get the good sleep. Playing beat last 10. Nothing is happening though. I think this evaluation is broken. I think it's throwing an exception or something. Can you like try catch? Yeah, so we're just gonna do whatever exception. We're gonna put this function in there. See what's happening. In fact, come to think of it, we should do this around the entire handler. Just, you know, handle whatever you want. This is the supervisor, right? The supervisor. So, you know, you can just be like a do block in here. And then we catch. Now, if you get any exception, we will log it. Because you're strict, we can just do this whatever. Are you doing the advent of code? I'm not planning to. I will maybe, like, I'm considering interviewing people doing it or something. I have no idea. People keep asking me about it, but I mean, it's just a challenge. I don't like challenges. I like to have smooth sailing. Or build stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll do the array-based language though. The one Lumi told about. I forgot the name. I keep forgetting the name. I have it in my notes though. Let's like Twitch. There is stream ideas, right? Fix Emacs stream. Yes, we still need to fix Emacs. Good idea. APL. Maybe we'll do APL. Yes, APL. That sounds insane. I don't know why this is not working. Alright, we added the try catch block. Bet we get like an exception. That would give a 500 error. For sure. Well, there's just no data. We caught an exception. But there's nothing in inside the exception. Maybe like the exception is also throwing an exception. That's probably it. How does this work? What the fuck? Print line got exception, and then you get the message of exception, but there's nothing in there. Can't you just go make this entire thing be a string? Your bot is doing paper only. My bot's like, ah. It should be bidding you. I don't know what's going on. I think my bot is bugged because it's not bidding you. Stonks. I'm doing Java, alright. We got a null pointer exception, boys and girls. We got a null pointer exception. What does it mean, you ask? We don't know. It's a null pointer. I mean, it could be anything, really. Try print stack trace instead of get message. The message was nothing. Why do I need to make my own debugging? We can do that as well, I guess. Get message is nothing. I'm just using this two string value of exception. Oh. Okay. So we're getting a null pointer exception on the second round. Did I evaluate? I don't think I did. I think my exception is throwing an exception. Exception Java. I ran right Haskell, but it's Java. Stack trace. Right, I forgot. Like they put everything in the IDE, so the web search is horrible. Maybe we can do it like in Clojure. Clojure get stack trace. Throwable. You want to print a stack trace for a throwable. Print stack trace. Yeah, there's not. Don't have. I'm sorry. Gets exception E. We have a toString. And that's about where it ends. We can do do though. And use the built-in Clojure method of in stack trace throwable E. You also need to be in blocks, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Run again. Syntax error. Compiling at line 94, column 26. To merit any parents in a do block. I think it's fine. Like we want to put this in an expression, so we need to put parents around it, and we want to put this in an expression, so we need to put parents around it. And I'm out of ideas, yeah, me too. And 91 is set, right? You may have fucked up the balance of... I don't think so. Clojure 94. 94, huh? Yeah, it does like this. Maybe you don't know the name of it? Wait, what is the... We had a cider error as well. Excellent. Let's use that. Maybe you just don't know the name about it. We need to import it or something. In stack trace. Clojure stack trace. What is your namespace? Oh, I guess we need to do this. Wait. Clojure stack trace. Stack trace. Now it works, okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Now we should get a stack trace. That worked. I'm not sure how useful this is. Oh, we have... Look at that. Line 59. It actually worked. You don't know what move. Value name. Strat result. So the current play is not being set. It's nil. The value of this thing is nil. And making the entire thing a null pointer exception. Okay. So, then like one of these values must be nil as well. We can just like print line debug, I guess. We can put them into let binding as well and see what is nil. We know for a fact that this is nil, so we don't need to put it in let binding. We can check out last played, I guess, as well. And that's about it. We can see if last play is not something. This is our player name. And then you get out the vals. But I don't think this is the right type. This last play thing, this is still a dictionary. We didn't do the last step of... Oh, we did. We do get a value out. But it's a list, right? It's a list or something. We get out the values, but we need to get the first item in the list. We'll effect this up. Because this will be a list of... Well, it will just be the values. But it's still a list of values. So we need to get the first value in Clojure list. The type is just wrong. We got a type error. You got a type error, but we didn't know because it's dynamic language. Okay. Clojure... First. There you go. If call is nil, returns nil. Well, there you go. I wanna see the result of this as well, actually. This is vals, right? This is other player. Other player. Let's make strings of these. And now we get a result. In nil though? Let's get first. Let's just fix it and see if I'm right about those. I'm expecting this to be a list. Because vals will return a list. And then we need to flip this around. Right. So first we get the value, the first value out of this list. And then we get the value because we need to get that map value out. Which will be a string. Okay, let's evaluate this function again. And let's evaluate post. No, we didn't need to do that. We need to evaluate handler though. Okay, I see. Like the reason why I was always playing paper was because this entire function was basically not working. Because it didn't do the type juggling correct. So we always went to always rock, which ended up in being paper, which you just complained about. Like, I'm always playing scissors. Yes, you're right. You were always playing scissors because my bot was broken. But now we fixed it. I think. But you know, it compiles, so it should work. You know, Clojure code will always work because it always compiles. Game finished. But I wasn't finished testing. Again, come on. Try connecting again, same token, something. Okay. It seems to do things now. They're playing. Am I winning? 1-5. I don't think that's very good. 1-7. Am I losing that badly? Sure. Is your bot obliterating me? Rock, paper, scissors continuously. But it should be playing against your move, right? Okay, let's actually check the logs for this. I'm not sure if the strategy is actually working. Playing beat last. 14? Right, let's go back in time and see if we did the correct things. So the last move was I'm playing rock. The last move was rock. I'm playing against myself. Or something. Value scissors, value rock. I think this sock is not working. Last played. Yeah, this sock is not working at the moment. So that's why it's not working. Because we're not removing our own value from this list. This sock, how does it work? Map key. Returns a new map of the same hash type that does not contain a mapping for the keys. Let's try your strat 1-2 more times. You just like winning! It's broken. I'm telling you, it's broken because it's not removing my value from the list. So it's like kind of playing it against itself. By the way, this is not my strategy. This is supposed to be beat last. Not that it matters, of course. I'm like, you know, not in this for the win at all. No. I'm here for science. You know for a fact, probably, you're about scissors, paper, rock. Oh, okay. Right. So I started out with like paper here. And then we played scissors against paper. And then we played rock against scissors. Took paper against rock. Wow, it's genius! I just keep cycling. Nobody will predict that. Yeah, that's it. So I'm not playing against the other player. I'm playing against myself. True strength comes from within. Play against yourself enough times and you'll win eventually. I recognize your pattern. My boss called that. Genius, man. Hey, you're actually fingerprinting the sequences. Oh. So I made like the ultimate loser against your bot. It's recognized your pattern. Because if I would do a fictitious play, it wouldn't even recognize sequences. It would just give 30% to all these values. And it would like lose 1/3 of the time, I guess. But you actually made sequences. Interesting. Yes, indeed, interesting. So why don't you get a player name? You need to be a keyword. Clojure string to keyword. Returns a keyword to give a namespace and name. Okay. So if you're a keyword, you would be this keyword. And then you're removed. Okay, let's try again, Sour, if you want to play. Are you ready? Are you ready to get bruised? When looking at the last move, you're getting player name of your own bot. Yeah, sort of. So, yeah, like I'm not removing my own move from the list, and then I'm getting like the first value of the list. So like it's always returning, you know, the first value. Isn't that bad? I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to fix that, man. Yes, that's bad. I shouldn't do that. Let's play again, man. Are you ready? Hey, target. I did evaluate this thing, right? I need to evaluate beat last. I fixed it, I think. And what's going for the next game? Okay. See you there, man. 0-4. Oh my god. Oh no. No. I'm beating last. Oh! 5-4. 5-4, man. 5-5. Oh, it's getting there. 6-5. 7-5. 7-6. Oh my god, this is gonna be close one. Oh no! 7-7. 7-7. 8-7! Haha! 8-8. Oh my god, this is... How long are we going? I've seen this pattern before. Pattern of death. 9-8. 9-9. How long will this continue? 10-9. 10-10. Okay. How long will this continue? 11-10. 12-10? Oh. GG. Good game, man. Good game. So what happened? I won, I think. Wait, I already won? Was this luck or... Let me increase the round number. I mean, this is the first strategy. Like, I didn't even get to the second one. Second one will be more complicated. Oh, I don't think I have time, actually. We can start on it, though. What happened? So for... Oh, we need to actually do some complicated state management as well. First to get to 39 wins. Okay. This is still like... yeah, let's play. Let's play first. I should probably commit this. This is working, I think. Oh, 38. I already started. Everything beat last implementation. Excellent. So this is... Part of my other token. Other token. Oh yeah. Yeehaw. It's a token. Yeehaw! He's parked. Say hello. Game started in the middle of the game. Okay. Hey, you may want to also change your end grok. You may want to change your end grok as well. Oi. Yeah, just do that, man. Trust me, you'll be fucked otherwise. Oh, oi, it's the token. Okay. Oi. Come on, boy. I think I was too late, and Lumi didn't show up or something. No, it was basically his idea to do Clojure, and he doesn't even show up. What the hell, man? What the hell? Ditch Clojure. No, I have so much fun with this. I mean, I think this project is excellent for Clojure experimentation. It's like small enough. And the other thing, I don't have to set up any infrastructure at all, which is also amazing. So I fucking hate that. Like, I started really good against you, and then you kind of catch up after a while. Look on your bot. I'm really sure what's being played. Look, I'm just beating your last move. It's a really simple strategy. You should try it out one time. Just whatever the other guy played last move, you just beat that. Never tell them, because they will know. They will know what to do. You know, if you would make a beat before last, you would probably always win. That's further improving my bot. Beat last is not great for me. Like, you don't have to predict your own moves, you only need to predict your enemies. But you know, this is a really simple setup. Not complicated at all, right? Like, I'm just beating your last move. And, you know, you see it's doing kind of well. But this may also be just random noise. Who knows? We need to play thousands of games, man. Oh, you lost moderatorship there for one go. I don't know what happened in relation to my own. You could do that, yeah. Like, you could actually make like a Bayesian setup or something. Like, yeah, if I played this, then you played that. So you know, if I'm gonna play this, then you play that next move or something. This will be weird on YouTube, because the music won't align. I'm like singing along with songs. Oh my god, I'm like obliterating you. Man, this is no longer fun. Dude, does it hurt? I'm like double. Dude. 28-15. Oh, I lost one. There's so many draws here. You know, I'm not even remembering the entire game. I'm just remembering the last move. That's how dumb my bot is. It's only remembering the last move. I need to punish the bot harder, yes. Yes, I'll leave you a week with this result. And let you think about it. Or losing. You need to put it in the chamber. Like, you need to get some pretty good luck to actually come back from this, I think. Oh, you already lost. That's pretty significant, I think. I don't know. It could be random as well. Who knows? You know, you need to play thousands of games to make sure that your strategy is actually winning. Can't really do that with this setup, I think. You need to have sockets for that directly. Then you can actually play like many games. What you could actually do is make direct connections with each other. Like only use the servers for matchmaking. And then you can set up many games. That'd be really good. That's basically what Bitrand is doing, right? Base spin. What is this? Predictions. Rock. From list. Rock, paper, scissors. How does it work though? Like, is it a probability or something? History dares. Paper, scissors. Like, you don't know history R's. Rock, paper. Yeah, I always start with paper, right? Because that's the best. That's how I tricked you, by the way. That's how I tricked you. I started to trick you. I said always rock, but then I played always paper. Ah! Reverse. Looks like a big bunch of player bots. So paper was your winning move, yes. Like, the beginning move is always winning move, right? You can play again if you want, but... You keep actually keep a track of a lot of information. Compared to what I do, I just keep the last move. The only information I have is this log. Blah. I can make a model as well, I guess. We'll do like, you know... Rock. Paper. Scissors. And we call the model, what will sour do? Question mark. What will sour do? So this will be our model. What we're gonna do is, we basically gonna get your last move, and a round number. And we're gonna incrementally update the model, by what you played. So you know, if it's the first round, and you played rock, we're gonna update this model and say for 100% of the time we think you're gonna play rock, right? Alright, do that. You'll lose. And then in the second round, you'll, for example, play paper, but we'll divide that probability by 2, because it's the second round. So we need to divide all the existing chances as well inside this model by 2, I think, and then whatever we played. So it'll be 50% rock, 50% paper. And then, you know, the third round you play scissors and it will become 1/3. And you can, like, this incremental model of what you will play. And I'll play against that model of you. And it's only stored as like a lookup table of numbers. It's a really dumb way of doing it as well. Maybe we can do that now. Fictitious this is called. Fictitious, except in, like, you know, with the probabilities. Fictitious. Play. So, you know, we need to get the round number. Last move. We already have support for a new function, right? Next track, yeah. Wait, actually, come to think of it. This needs to change as well. You need to be curve play. Curve play. Because we're gonna use next thread as well, because I need to incrementally update the strategy to do this thing. We're gonna, like, you know, override our strategy with the model we're using. The model is gonna be defined, like, inside here. And we're gonna keep on updating the strategy. You'll lose. How come you say I'll lose? What the hell, man? It's such a simple strategy as well. Wait, are you assuming I'll play fictitiously? Is that, like, what you're playing against? Yeah, I talked a lot about it, so maybe that's it. We can do this again, I guess. If last move. No, if it's last move, we'll just do fictitious play with the 30% forever. I'm assuming that you're assuming that I'm assuming. Yes. Us assuming. Here we have a model. play against model. And we'll just like throw a number. Alright, we'll generate a random number, and then how do you do this? You can't do a direct lookup because what we'll have like those keys and values. It's like limit based, right? So for example, you will say that first we check if it's bigger than rock. Bigger than rock, that random value, right? We need to get a random value from Clojure. No, not a random int. I want to have a random float. Returns random floating between 0 and n. This is 1. You need to have 1. Oh, rent is default 1. Okay. Let's check that impurity. Check it out. It's beautiful. This will be called choice. Rent. It's disgusting. But there you have it. And then I need to. What do I need to do? Like, I probably need to like loop over it or something. I need to fall over it or something. So we would like paper in the model, right? Which will be some value, and then we check if choice is smaller or equal than that value. If this is the case, then we're gonna play against paper. So it'll be like, you know, rock. Rock. No, scissors. Wait, what? He basically means that climbing it is very unproductive. Otherwise, we'll do like, we will reduce choice by the amount we have here. If choice minus paper is smaller or equal than rock model. Then we play against rock. I mean, I guess this is a way of doing it. So you know the entire sum of the model will be 1. But we need to make our, like, we need to make a choice. We need to see where in what range the choice is falling. Oh my god, this is so weird. Like, it's hard to explain, but also hard to program. To program neatly, at least. Rock. It'll be 033, right? 034 maybe. This needs to sum to 1. And then we check against this. So we check if the choice is smaller than 0.32. We know that it can't be bigger than 1. And then if it's not, we go to the next one. Like, we reduce the choice value by this, and then go to the next one. And then, you know, we go through everything like that. Scissors. But this is basically fault, right? But faults in Clojure are hard. We learned the other day. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do faults. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish this today. We can do it in a crappy way, I guess. Like non-extensible at all. This will work. This will work. This will work. This is horrible. But it will work. Now check against rock, and if you are smaller than that, you're probably rock. So, which means that like our choice will fall on rock. So we think you're gonna play rock, and then we're gonna play paper, because we wanna win. Paper. And then, you know, next choice. Well, the other choices are just else. Okay, in the other case we just wanna return the other thing, because we don't need to compare anymore. Okay, so it's not that bad actually. We don't need a fault. What am I talking about? We just do the default here. We've already played scissors, we already played paper, so the only result is rock. Always rock, right? Okay, I guess this is it. I'm not sure if this is understandable, but this is it. Why do I even use a variable for it, if you only want to compare like this? So I compare it against paper, and I want to remove paper from the model. Then you're gonna compare it against some other thing in the model, like rock. And if that's the choice, if the choice is smaller than that, you're gonna play against that. Otherwise, you're gonna play against rock. But now we also need to update the model. It's the next thing we have to play against, but we don't even have a model yet. Let's define some model. What GC record extensions I use? By default, you mean? I presume you mean default, but I think it's a template project. All this shit. This is just like, there's no reason to not do this. And this is only activated once used, so why wouldn't you? You know? This is just making driving better. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. I hate dealing with string casting or whatever, so overload strings to this everywhere. And then type applications is nice. Got a link? Yeah, I'll have the... no, not teach me something. Template project. Zip file. It's kind of a weird template because it's using HPAC to generate Cobalt files. So I'm using Cobalt and I still have like stack setup. Sort of like stack-like setup. I'm trying to get best of both worlds. I don't want to deal with Cobalt files. Hate that. It's so dumb. Where's it fine? I see. Right, we want to make the model in here. We need to define how do we make a model. We can make a model based on the last move. And a previous model. Where do we get the previous model from? So this function actually needs to be partially applied, I think. Initially we'll have like an empty model. Or something. Or just do a chance of 33%. I remember it was also like a learning rate or something. You could change the learning rate to modify how quickly you want to update your model. And if you have like a slow learning rate, you care more about your experience from the past. And if you have a high learning rate, you care more about, you know, more recent moves. You don't care much about the past if you have a high learning rate. Forgot how that worked though. I think you need to do some mathematics. Probably some mathematics, yes. Who would have guessed, right? In AI there's some mathematics involved. I think that's the previous model as well. You get a previous model, huh? Right, so this is like the pref model. Defin make model. Pref model. Last move route number. Okay. Thanks, we didn't make it any simpler at all. Didn't make it any simpler. What's that? Why are you posting links in my channel, Bob? What the hell? I'm really curious now. Wait, really? It's pattern matching. Yeah, server types are bigger. I think I saw that last time as well. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish this today, unfortunately. Maybe it's not the alcohol. Shouldn't have drank alcohol before this, but couldn't do anything about it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. We're some way we didn't play against model thing for fictitious play. We still need to make the model, which is like the hardest part. But I think I will do that next week. Because we already beat Sour this time pretty drastically. We already beat him pretty hard, yeah. So we're gonna give Sour a week to adapt. And then we'll make a new strategy for him next week to play against. Which hopefully will also be good. I don't know actually. This one is more complicated than the other one, so it probably will be worse. But who knows? I bet he can beat Last quite easily. Which is what we made today. I also like the fact that I'm copying over the comments everywhere in my code. Yeah, you could, like Sour, I'm expecting that you would crush me next week with this strategy. And then I need to, you know, make the fictitious play work. That's what I'm expecting. But, yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow in the afternoon as well. I will do a GADT stream. And in the night, I'll do Raster.click again, I guess. Yeah. So tomorrow will be a busy day. I wanted to do the GADT stream today, but life got in the way, unfortunately. So I'll see you guys next week. Or tomorrow, I guess. Bye-bye. And thanks for watching, everyone, by the way. I think I forgot to say that. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.